All right. Well, the dungeon we had crafted is gone, so we're just gonna get it started. Just to note, we do attack by moving, so if we get surrounded, that means we are stuck, and we'll have to find a alternate way to kill the enemies around us. And yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna take this off because it's not very well on my head. All right. Can I get a countdown? 5,
4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so we are playing as Melody. The base character in this game is Cadence. She generally just kind of has all items enabled. Melody uniquely does not have all items enabled. She's weapon locked to her loot, which, as we said, that's a horrible blood shop. Which, as we said, only attacks while moving. So we're doing a 2-player run. Previously at GDQ, we've only ever seen Coda, which is the hardest character in the game. We cannot do that. That is really hard. And we are not that good at this game. You want to die to reset?
Yeah. So
after me.
Well, I'll just...
Okay, well, that's unfortunate.
You know what? I can do this.
That's so awesome.
So dying on a 4 means you're gone for the rest of the 4, but will respawn you the next 4 with 2 hearts, which for Melody is full life. It is not full life for every character, but so we'll be taking a bunch of intentional deaths.
There will also be some unintentional deaths because of
like that.
roguelike.
I did a silly. So this is a rhythm roguelike.
Yeah, we can only move to the beat of the music, and enemies like to kill you in one shot because we have less health than we normally would on a character like Cadence.
Yeah.
In order to finish the 4, we both need to exit, but that's why we die, because then it speeds everything up. That was scary.
Do you mind?
Do you mind what?
I've got a 2-player ghost. I've got two 2-player ghosts. So
that's unfortunate.
Since we're playing in multiplayer, there are some special enemies that spawn. We very much do not like a specific one. We'll mention them later.
Thanks, Maru.
Yeah. We don't know if it's Maru's fault, but we do like blaming Maru. Maru's on the German restream, so.
Oh, it's over there.
Do you want to hear from Maru?
Please.
I would love to hear from Maru.
$255 from Maru Q, who says, it still feels so surreal to see Synchrony go from a fun little fan-made project of mine to being featured in GDQ. Ehseezed was one of my earliest playtesters. Best of luck to you and rawsome1234.
Thanks.
I misbeat.
That is tragic.
So, on boss floors, we want to get flawlesses because it will reward us with some pretty high tier items. I unfortunately missed a beat, so we did not get the 1-4 flawless, which is really bad because we like taking armor out of 1-4 because naturally we are very squishy.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Bats move randomly in this game, and occasionally I like to take my chances.
Everyone does, and everyone loses.
I don't have a bomb, but there is a China space if you want a bomb for a map.
Let's get to the exit first.
I was going to trapdoor.
Yep. Then I will catch it.
Awesome.
This is the Shriner. The Shriner doesn't like us blowing up their shrines. Unfortunately for them, I don't need to be alive. I just spawned a leprechaun. The leprechaun will drop a Charm of Luck.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Which means that bats will do their best not to hit me. Very nice.
Yeah, so GDQ generally has not seen any other characters, which is also why we have the ensemble run, which was already met. That's incredible. How could you guys?
Do you wanna do the thing?
It's not T for me.
Yeah, it might be enter.
That's unfair. Maru, why? Maru, why? Maru, what is that?
We really don't like those guys.
This is true.
Because if we both go down...
If either of us goes down, we can't kill them anymore.
If either of us go down, they are functionally invincible outside of, like, a few things.
Oh, that's mean. That's unfortunate.
That was King Konga. Every 8th beat is missing.
Where are we going?
It looks like down, right?
Okay.
I forgot I have a map. So I have a map. The map is very good. It shows me everything on the floor. Like, especially where the exit is.
You are gone.
Correct. I'm gonna get this barrel. Hey, Monaco.
Okay. There's a secret shop I'm going to check. There is heavy plate. That's so awesome.
Okay.
Can I catch it?
Yeah, you can catch it. I've exited.
All right, so we just got the best armor in the game, which is heavy plate. There's a exit over here, by the way. Kept over. Unless you really want that barrel. Never mind. There's bosses over here. Yeah, so there's 5 zones in this game. This is zone 3. It's generally the most technical and difficult zone, just because this is where runs go to die. Technically, zone 4 is a little bit harder, but zone 4, generally by that time, you'll have some sort of build. Where?
Down right.
Okay. Oh, my bad.
Some enemies move diagonally. Those guys cheat, and you cannot convince me otherwise.
Yeah, we're gonna see a lot more diagonal enemies and more offbeat stuff. Oh, that's scary. Oh, that's mean.
Looks like the exit's pretty clean. You just got that guy to deal with.
I'm gonna go this way. I'm taking it safe.
Yep. While we're slip sliding around on ice, we got any fun donations?
I do. I've got a donation from Goof Custom who says,
Yo, it's Goof.
Lock in.
Thank you, Goof. I have immediately died.
Commenters first.
Oh well.
Oops.
So this is a roguelike. It's a difficult game. We will die. Hopefully it doesn't happen again.
You just got torches in the blood shop.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, to explain those secret shops, they mostly appear randomly, except for that blood shop, which will appear guaranteed on either 1-1 or 1-2. And they take our life instead of money.
There was 0 confidence in that. We could have gone him. You backed up. Ooh, nice potion.
Yeah.
Potions are cool. If you were to die, they fully revive you, but they're always behind tier 2 or sometimes tier 3 walls. We're taking this, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. So there are some set pieces like that one. There's a transmog.
Do you want to go over there?
No.
And I'll take care of Stompy.
Yeah. You know what? Glass.
Glass.
Glass items are cool. They are very strong. They break when you take damage. So I'm gonna do my best to not take damage. I do get 1 free hit because of the glass armor. But
We're not messing up the kill this time, right?
it's your turn to deal with Fortissimo.
That's so fair.
This is Fortissimo. He's the unholy moly underworld bully.
He crushes those who opposes you. I'm not taking that. I don't want the glass. Mine.
I have armor. You can take the shield. Oh, awesome. I love these guys.
Oh, that's...
Titanium shovel.
That's so cool.
And apple. Healing is very rare. They all come in the form of food. I have an apple that heals me 1 heart. That's half my health. That's a lot. Courage for 240.
Oh, that's awesome. I want that.
Courage shovel used to be even cooler.
It's now just normal cool.
Yeah. Courage shovel makes you invincible onto the tile that you dig onto. This is...
If needed, I can trapdoor.
I'm fine.
You're good. Okay. That's so awesome.
You can trapdoor anyways. Oh, you're fine.
No. Yeah, so there's a couple of items in Melody that just makes our lives way easier. I just want to take this. I'm going. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Probably Courage Shovel's one of those. There's some other ones. There's a cap that will automatically... Oh, that's unfortunate. There's a cap that automatically lets you mine as well. That's really nice. I'm going to let Zed focus here.
This is death metal. This is the fastest track in the game. But otherwise, death metal is not very special.
He's kind of the most normal boss. He moves around and you hit him.
he asks you to bathe in fire, I will respectfully decline.
Nice.
Flawless, I should be doing these. I don't know why I messed up the 1-4 flawless the first run.
Yeah. So something you kind of saw there, there's 3 chests that spawn on a flawless. Where are you going?
I don't know.
We're down here. So there's 3 chests that spawn on a flawless. For the purposes of melody and for the most part in this game, your goal is to just take the black for, and then take purple. Black contains weapons, armor, and shields, rarely. Yeah. And purple generally has spells or...
Spells or rings.
Rings, yeah. And so black is really useful on Mel because, what do you know, we can't get more weapons, so we just kind of... You're leaving me with this, aren't you?
Yes, I was. Oh, I got a really cool spell. It's the heal spell. You might have noticed that I healed on the stairs. When you are on the stairs, that makes you functionally invincible. And that also includes blood casting. You can see on my spell it says 15 kills, or 11 now. Or 1 heart to cast. I misspeed.
That's embarrassing. At G to Q.
Yeah.
You've missed like 3 flawlesses.
You took damage more than them.
I took damage to a spider, you're right. Yo, goo boots. So goo boots are really nice because this is zone 4. We're finally here, hooray. You're just gonna keep me trapped, aren't you? Zone 4 features goo, which there's a type of golem that drops them as well, and sometimes it just appears on the ground. Goo is scary because if you don't have something to protect against it, like these goo boots that I have, it will just you can't attack on them, and you'll take double damage.
Which entirely negates any armor you have wearing, and then some.
Here's the goo skill, the golems. They used to be way worse.
Yeah, and so this game has 2 DLCs. The Synchrony one and Amplified. We're actually playing both. Synchrony allows for this beautiful multiplayer, as well as this dynamic characters, so you can see exactly what we have equipped, regardless of what screen you're looking at, without having to look at our HUD.
Yeah. Synchrony was basically just a giant multiplayer update. Oh, well, that's rude. But it also added 2-player enemies. Why? So I just took I think Darkness Shrine. Oh, I'm down. Darkness Shrine puts out all the torches, which means that enemies find it harder to find us. And they also... Ooh, please eat. Thank you.
Orange Armadillo moment. These guys are menaces.
Nice.
We see several 2-player enemies there. There was a skittish Blade Master, which their entire goal is to
run away and be a menace.
Regular Blade Masters, which we have 0 issues with, but instead of dashing towards us, they will dash away from us, which makes them really annoying to deal with because we can't kill them.
Yeah. King of Conga has this fun missing beat on the 8th beat, which would normally be there. And if you press during that beat, it does count as a missed beat, so that's fun. Awesome. I did again.
I watched.
Yep.
This is Zone 5. Zone 5 is a little bit easier than Zone 4, but is generally a little bit more hectic. We have these nice conduits, which chain lightning to our enemies. Well, I just used my potion. This is fine. Everything is fine.
Everything is fine.
You have shield, by the way.
Just reminding you all, we're about a quarter of the way to that Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess extra bonus dungeon. And yes, everything is fine.
Yeah.
Meatheads.
So another thing Darkness Shrine does is give me this ring, which makes it very hard for me to see.
It also makes shops entirely free.
That's true. But we're speedrunning. We don't care about shops anymore. What are you doing?
There was an earthquake scroll.
We can go straight down.
Oh, can we?
Don't worry, I got you.
I can dig through.
Never mind. There's a bomb there. Something very nice about Synchrony is that player bombs, players are immune to the other bombs of players. So I placed a bomb there, but Zed was immune to it.
This is the final boss.
Wow.
Time will be when
We get the
the last player, the last player leaves the floor. We also have a very nice in-game timer.
True, but that doesn't count at GDQ. How are things going over there? I can't really see.
I got like wall punched. It was weird.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's me.
At least I didn't get squished.
One hit. Never mind. He's running away. He's right here. Got him.
Yeah, so both players have to leave the floor. This includes death.
Yeah. That was time.
Yep, and that's time.
Yeah. Cool.
Neat. Yeah. So that's Crypt of the NecroDancer. If you are at all interested, it is currently on sale
It's
for
$10 for everything that you
for
just
everything.
saw.
Everything and more that you haven't seen.
True. There's a lot more you haven't seen because it's a roguelike.
Look at all these characters,
Wow.
including this one, which I haven't unlocked. I haven't played 9 characters enough yet.
That's the
We
hard
have Miku,
character.
though.
We do have Hatsune Miku. You should buy the game for Hatsune Miku.
Miku DLC.
Yeah, so all those characters you just saw, we're actually going to be playing all of them in one run now, which is what Ensemble is. So if you want to go on the start run staircase, we get to select an order to play every single character. Thank you. Mary on 5-1, please. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm fixing it. We were experimenting with a different layout.
Yeah.
But Ensemble mode plays all of the characters minus the one we don't have unlocked in Miku in a very set order. We can pick the order. We can also pick random. We will not be picking random.
That's scary.
Random
We're not
is
good
very
enough at this
scary.
game to pick random.
So we'll sort of explain the characters as we go along. Some characters will be faster than others. This one, the one that is literally moving at double speed compared to everyone else.
It's crazy. They move at double speed. Who would have guessed?
Yep.
The biggest thing to note, we mentioned earlier, the blood shop appears on 1-1 or 1-2. That's Arya and Chanter here. Because we really need some early game guarantees that we're gonna do stuff, we put Arya and Chanter here. Arya is scary because she starts on half a heart, and if you misbeat, you take damage. So she's there because you also can't swap off a dagger, the base weapon, which means that we can try to get armor in the blood shop. But if that fails, Chanter possesses enemies after you kill them, and so we can use him to get good weapons or other things in the blood shop. So that's really our early setup.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the characters we'll sort of explain as we go along. We will see 2 instances of Melody as well as 2 instances of Arya and 2 instances of Cadence, which is like the normal characters. So we need another we need another countdown.
Yeah.
Can we hear it? 5,
4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's me. Yeah, so bats are extra scary on... Wow, this is great generation. I love this. Bats are extra scary on Arya because they move randomly. It does mean that it's a little more scary.
Yep. Another thing we didn't mention is Arya usually plays from zone 5 up rather than from 1-1 down. So we are seeing a bunch of the late game enemies due to it's called zone bleed. So we're just gonna see a lot of those guys, and normally very scary. It is still very scary, but
yeah. And during the Melody run, you occasionally saw us both being in the same place or trying to be in the same place because Melody doesn't get extra damage. Here, it's honestly easier sometimes to one of us hang back so that we're not double digging walls or something, because that does count as a misbeat, which would deal damage to Arya. So now we have Chanter. As I mentioned, he possesses enemies. I'm gonna totally get this dragon. Oh, that's really upsetting.
Sometimes enemies can spawn as massive.
No, I'm dead.
We got time for donation. donations.
That's true. We have so much time.
Oh, awesome. I have $10 from Hanshan, who says, "You rule. Great job, guys." And a $25 anonymous donation. Gotta dance.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Especially as Ari, you die if you don't dance.
True.
Yeah, if you want to bop in the audience a little bit, feel free.
So can I get some help? Oh, never mind.
Thanks.
It's yours now.
This is my problem now.
Awesome.
So this is Dorian. Dorian is cursed to wear frog socks due to story reasons.
Get over here. Get over here. okay. I'm not getting this level ground.
I trapped.
He's going away.
There's a black chest down there that you might be able to.
I'd love that. Where is it? Down
You
here?
can't grab it. You have a monkey.
Oh, that's really upsetting.
You can bop your monkey.
Yeah, so Dorian has funny frog socks. That's
Yeah.
awesome. And this is Suzu. She has a fun sword that makes you zip past everything, and this is like the best boss for her.
Yes, this is the
Please wait for
best
that night.
I'm upset.
How dare you? How could
I was
you do
in hold
this?
forward mode.
Yeah, so then this is Eli. Eli's cool because he has infinite bombs.
Eli
and
cannot
he loves bombs.
damage enemies directly by hitting them, but we can huck bombs, so it's really fun. I want to see what's in the shop.
I would love to see what's in the shop. You're so right.
As you can see, I'm kind of just going bowling with bombs.
There's not really much good in the shop, and no, quartz does not count.
Can I huck a donation at you?
Please.
All right.
Absolutely.
$25 from Timeless Chronicler, who says, "Hooray for the Zelda block! NecroDancer had a crossover, so it counts, right?"
This is
Very
good.
true. That's how I got into this game. Crypt of the Cadence of Hyrule.
Crypt of the Hyrule.
Yeah, Crypt of the Hyrule. Sorry, my brain's working. I think that's not an issue.
No. All right, so we just finished Dove, who isn't really too scary. She can't attack, and so it's just kind of avoiding. There's a trapdoor up here. I'm going. Monk is scary because if he picks up gold, he dies. And if you notice, everything drops gold. So we're gonna skip him.
And a fun thing about Monk, there are extra enemies that normally wouldn't drop gold that do drop gold if you are playing Monk. So that's like really cool, the developers. This is Nocturna. Nocturna is a vampire and can become a bat.
No.
Just a really like standard character.
Yeah. So we're back to Melody. We put Melody here for a bit of a reset time because did you know this game is hard and scary?
Just a little bit.
Yeah, so we're just making sure, we get through one. That was definitely worth it though.
Yeah. So that spell I have is dash. It does 4 damage.
Oh, I can.
And will like clean through enemies. It's very nice. If you do not kill the enemy, just leave.
No, I want Courage Shovel.
Oh, I didn't see that you still had it.
Yeah, so Courage Shovel once again lets you dig walls for free.
This is the big sword woman. We love the big sword woman.
She has a big sword.
Also one of the characters that utilizes diagonals, which means that my good friend Rawsome's keybinds are different. Mine aren't because I'm sane.
Yeah, so on her you just control the actual sword.
Yeah.
And where it goes. But we're back to Cadence. Cadence is the base character. She gets normal stuff. Hey, that's pretty cool.
Glass weapons deal 4 damage, break when hit. So it's just like, don't get hit. Best weapons in the game.
Yeah, we don't get hit though.
Your job is to clear these.
That's an interesting proposition. I've done it.
I have the 4 damage weapon.
Hey guys, hey chat, did you know?
Did you know?
If you know, you should totally donate and let us know that you know. This is like the worst boss to get here.
It
So
is.
tempo is scary. If that timer hits 0, you die. And to refresh it, you have to hit enemies.
But hitting enemies kills them, like, instantly. It's really cool.
Why would you do that?
I forgot.
Guys,
I got the money.
Yay! I'm greeting. Awesome.
Those are freeze tomes. Freeze spell is really good.
Aria, please. Remember?
You heard the guys. If you know, you know.
Yeah. Audience, do you know? Oh, okay. So those great goblins in 3, they deal 3 hearts of damage, which is really fun because that's most characters' base damage or base health. So they one-shot most characters if they have no armor or extra health. Do you know now? Yeah, that's what I thought.
I died.
I know.
No.
No, that's scary.
That is scary.
Scary things. I could freeze, actually.
Yeah. I think freezing into the mini boss room would be.
I agree.
He's killed that guy.
No.
The freeze again.
Yeah, I know. Okay, now we're good. All right, so that's pretty stressful. But for the most part, we're pretty smooth sailing. We really need a better weapon though, because coming up in Zone 5, we have 2 characters that we were just like, yeah, we just won't worry about them and we'll have stuff to make it easier. Currently, we don't have stuff to really make it much easier.
We have a dash spell?
That does not count. That does sort of count. That's my carrot now, by the way.
Yeah, you can only carry 1 item, so gone.
Awesome.
Watch out, the orange armadillo is on its way. This
And
is Bard.
Oh, that's awesome, actually.
This is Bard. Bard doesn't have to follow the beat. Oopsies.
I don't have enough coins for more purchases, but if you want to go get a cool weapon in the shop,
My bad.
why would you do this? All right, so that's the purchase shop where you can purchase new items. It's super duper awesome because, fun fact, you can purchase new items, which is not old items.
And our old items kind of sucked.
True.
But fortunately, we have new ones now.
I just died, but there's mana in the shop. Please do not dash spell that guy, and please earth that guy. You can earth that golem right now. There you go.
I can earth
Awesome.
that guy too. Get out of here.
Cool. This is Reaper. Reaper is not notable.
Reaper used to be a Nintendo Switch exclusive.
And I thought they were the coolest. They're not the coolest. Nice. Where am I going?
That's a good question. Where are you going?
Well, I was confused, so it's not really my fault. Confused
clearly.
reverses your controls. So this is the scary character we were talking about, but luckily Zed has an axe now, which is so cool.
Axes are just like the best weapon.
Yeah. So this character is scary because she has a little sheep. Her name is Mary.
Reliable.
That's so awesome. How much is it? I can't purchase it. I do not have enough.
I can.
Oh, that's so awesome. Can I have it then?
Absolutely.
Oh my god, thanks.
That's
Yeah.
ultra reliable. It's a titanium longsword. It is just like the consistent of all consistent weapons.
I found it. Hang on.
You wanna?
I would love to catch it. Yeah. So Mary has a little lamb.
If the little
Get
lamb
it?
dies,
Oh my
you
God.
die.
right,
Like
we're gonna
very
need-
quickly.
We're gonna.
No, I'm
Okay,
holding
never mind.
forward.
We don't need focus. I lied.
I have an axe. This is Bolt. Bolt moves at double tempo. We mentioned this earlier.
Bro, where is this room? I found the room. We have died to Bolt many a time because just double beat. So that's very relieving. We're kind of in smooth sailing. So if you want to do some more donations, we do have time.
I am happy to do some more donations. I have $25 from Alora Mora, who says, longtime watcher, had some money to spend, so why not give it to a good cause during a run of my favorite game ever of all time? Donation goes to Runner's Choice. Keep up the good work.
Nice.
Oh, also to Raw and Zed, my buddy Malin says hello.
Awesome. All right, time is coming up. This is the final boss of the run. If runs do not have a unique... You died?
I did.
Oh my god.
I blood dashed.
Time is on the staircase. Time. Nice.
That was kind of stressful.
That was stressful.
Because we did not get weapons.
Yeah, that was awesome. All right. Yeah. So
All right, that's it from us.
yeah. So I'd like to shout out my parents and my sister who are watching. Thank you so much for being awesome. They learned that I'm actually cool and I do things with my time, so that's awesome. I'd also like to shout out our 2 awesome couch members back here who you can see. We have some awesome couch here. We love them. And massive shout outs to the NecroDancer community who found out we existed with this run. So
Yeah.
do you have any shout outs?
Shout outs to my parents. They're watching. There's a huge party out at our house for 4th of July, but I'm here instead because, well, why wouldn't I be? How could I miss Peanut Butter the dog? That was far more important to me.
Yeah, so that's all from us. You should buy Crypt the NecroDancer. It's about $10.
$10.
It's really hard. So if you're into rhythm games or hard games, then definitely give it a try.
Please, 50% of people haven't made it past Zone 1.
This is true.
Please get that number higher.
Yeah. Or alternatively, you can buy the easier Cadence of Hyrule on Switch, which is Zelda and Crypt the NecroDancer. I don't know how they made that, but good for them. So anyway.
And we love Zelda, right? Who's excited for Twilight Princess?
Yeah. Cool.
All right, I think that's it from us.
Yeah. Thanks so much for having us. Enjoy the Twilight Princess run.